Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Hi. My last one was messed up. I didn't know. So I had to start it over. Hola. Had to start the bitch over because it was playing with me. Mm-mm, mm-mm. If I told you. Mm-mm. Why you not smoking? Am I tripping? What's going on? What is up with YouTube? I'm making a hat for someone with a big head. Um, I don't like how the YouTube is messing up. What they got going on? You just told me, Jinx. I seen that. Good. What are you gonna be doing on live? Make sure you're mentally prepared for the trolls as well. Hello, CEO High Life. Shit. You mad? You sound mad. How do I sound mad? Why would I be mad? Well, I'm mad that YouTube got me fucked up actually because I don't know if the connection messed up the last live, but yeah, so I had to end the last live and go on this one. I don't know what's going on. I underboss. Don't really know what happened. Hi, Summer. Don't really know what happened. But we're just gonna roll with the punches, you know? What was the first thing I crocheted? It was probably a shirt for me, something like that, or maybe a purse. Oh, a Q&A. Oh, that's what's up. What are you talking about? Still need that. Thank you, Summer. What are you talking about? Super unknown plants? What are you talking about? You talking about me? What are we talking about here? You know that one meme of that kid and he's like, he's pointing at himself and he's like, what? Yeah. Question, are you gonna be there? I don't, just send me an invite. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm gonna be on there. I don't watch, I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't watch the lives on YouTube. I don't watch lives, period. I'll be watching videos. I just be watching videos, babe. That's it. Finally, a real woman who knows how to weave and talk as a woman. Well, I beg to differ because a lot of people think I be talking like a man. Not by the tone of my voice, but the way I talk. But thank you. You know what I mean? Hi, Mike. Are you single? Yes, little zero. Respect. I'll take that as a no. Girl, I told you you need to send me the link. Because if I don't know when it's gonna happen, then I'm not gonna be checking for it. You know? So tell me when Eastern Standard Time, because that's my time zone, Eastern Standard Time. You just made your first video today? What video is it? Thank you, Nobody the Guy. You sound like you from Brooklyn. Well, you got that right. You got that one right, Buster. It's a transition video? Oh, that's cool. It's gonna be on Sundays when I finish school. Mm, that's what's up. You got school on Sundays? Are you a cash related or not? We've told y'all multiple times that we are not related, and no one wants to believe that. So, real talk, we're not related. Hi, easy. Can you suggest me something? I want to break up with my girl with a good note because I don't want to look like a villain. It's not about looking like a villain, it's just about how you come to her. First of all, coming to someone with respect and love and telling them like, hey, I don't think this is gonna work out. Like I don't whatever the reason is, hey, like we're not compatible or hey, whatever it is. Now, if the girlfriend deems you can't control the perception someone has of you based off how you react to the or like how you come to them, right? So you could come with all the love in your heart and all the care in the world and be like, hey, I genuinely think that this is not going to work out, blah blah blah, and they can still look at you like the villain. So it's not necessarily about how she views you, but how you come to her. You come with love, if you respectful, you know and she may react crazily, right? Or not even crazy, but like it's like she may react in a negative connotation. um but all you can do is walk away from that. Like, as long as you don't have a reaction to the negativity, you know what I mean? Thank you, Eternal Rain of Light. Yeah, you gotta be calm. You have the right to make your own choices. Very true. Thank you, Addison. How are you? You make your 20? Huh? I'm doing well. How are you doing? But what? What's up? What's up, Chris? Yeah, you can't control someone's reaction based off of your action. You can only control your action and your reaction to their reaction. You know what I mean? What's good in the chat today? Shit, people asking some advice about some stuff. You know what I mean? And yeah, I know I don't mind giving it. Anyone need some advice? Talk to Big Heat. Let me know what's up. Give me a little synopsis of what's going on. I wish I could do this faster, honestly. I wish I could do it without looking at it. There are some people who could crochet without looking. I need help. What help do you need? Like what? Anything. Anything, Chris. Ask me anything. I somehow always know what to say. I somehow always know what words to say. You know what I mean? I can't observe you're from the USA, but from where? I'm from New York. Okay, what's your opinion on men dating trans women? That's your prerogative. What that got to do with me? Anyone dating anyone, that ain't got shit to do with me. In my opinion, don't matter on that. What? Like, genuinely. And if you're not a man dating a trans woman, then your opinion means nothing too. You know what I mean? I'm 29. I'm a freak with a niche kink. My girlfriend accepts me, but now I feel like I can never leave, even though things aren't that great. Why can't you never leave? Why not? Potty mouth? No, I'm just a grown ass woman. You trans? No. We back. Yeah, we back, chumps. I don't know what the hell happened, honestly. I have no idea what happened back there, but we're just gonna keep on moving forward. No, I'm not trans. Someone was just asking me a question of what's my opinion on men dating trans women. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. The fuck that got to do with me? What happened? Herbs, I have truly no idea what happened. Um, I have no idea what happened. Even Katie said that her connection was messed up. Ain't got nothing to do with me though. Because I might never find this acceptance again. If you found the acceptance once, what makes you think it's impossible to find it again? Does that make sense? Because it's not impossible to find it if you found it once. You know what I mean? You just got to put yourself in the, interesting room of yours. I know it got some personality. What did your room look like? You know, the purse is not for sale. YouTube been cutting up. You telling me? I think they fixing some bugs or something because last week and the week before when I was trying to go live, it wouldn't let me go live. I had to delete my YouTube app and reload that, re-download it for me to go live. So I don't know what's going on. My phone was too much overstimulated the stream. Yeah, you gave too much feelings to the stream. They don't like that. Which of those bags are your favorite? I really like this one. Really like this one. Um, I made this one, so I really like that one as well. Or in that one. I made that one too. So I like that one as well. You don't even look like you're trans because I'm not. Jesus, I'm not. I ask people about it online and on here. People are super mean about it. So stop asking people. Why do you keep on asking people about it? It's your life. Live your life. That ain't got, however you want to live your life ain't got shit to do with anyone else but you and the people you involved with. You know what I mean? I don't want to buy them. Which is your favorite? I just told you my favorite. Judging by the amount of people coming to the chat asking about trans women makes me think a lot of people are into that. Yeah, I think a lot of people are into that too, but want to cover it up with the facade of like, ooh, are you trans? I mean, I kind of find you attractive, but are you trans? No, babe, I'm a whole ass woman. Why does that look like that? I do not. Does that go on that side? Okay. Thank you, V. Well, you need to go to sleep, sir. Hi, Alex. Where you get meth? What in God's green earth will make you think that I do meth? Nothing about me gives meth addict. Nathan. Nothing. Actually. I don't. Yeah. Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up, please. Thank you. You're approaching this with a lot of confidence, which is great, but I don't have that. I'm very insecure and afraid I will die alone because of this. First of all, you even voicing anything you say after I am or I'm, you're embodying that. I need you to understand how the mind works. I know I be going into this a lot about how the mind works. You saying, "Oh, I'm so insecure. Oh, I'm so," you're literally embodying insecurity. You need to stop viewing yourself that way. That's one, right? Because if this is something that you're so ashamed of, stop telling people. Period, point blank. Stop. You know what I mean? Like, you need to get over that, like the security within yourself. I think you're asking people to find security outside of yourself when that's never gonna happen. The security needs to be within yourself so you can exude it outwardly, and then people will be like, oh, that person's confident. Like you just said to me, I'm confident. Did I say I was confident? No, but you view me as confident. You need to view yourself as confident. And sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. Tell people, yeah, I'm confident as hell. What you gonna do about it? Even if you feel how hella ashamed or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And also, don't give a fuck about people's opinions of you so much. That's the thing. Yeah, nobody cares what you do in real life for real. Thank you, Teddy. Think, therefore I am. Exactly. Hi, Riri. Yeah, like you have to, you can't speak about yourself in that lower state of consciousness and expect people to think higher of you. And I'm not saying that like people won't think higher of you, but the way you think about yourself reflects outwardly. It's the internet. Just like you type, I'm not confident, you can type, I am confident. Right. Exactly. Kyle, why are you asking me that? Kyler? What the fuck you asking me that? As if I know. I just rolled in a dope ramp. Hello. Hello, hello. This is not a painting. It's a piece of fabric. Who do you date currently? If I Even if I have said, which I don't date right now, even if I said I'm dating blah blah blah, you wouldn't know who the fuck it was. So why are you asking? Hi, Kason. I'm doing good. You just look nuts. You look like a loser. Ever been to Canada? No, unfortunately not. Oh, Daryl, don't start with this shit. I don't care if you're a gay man. Go be gay. The fuck that got to do with me? Daryl. Don't be Daryl. Over here asking for approval. Don't don't do that. That's what you don't do. That's what you don't do. Is ask for approval from other people. Who gives a fuck? I'm a stranger. Who cares? Goodbye to you. Goodbye, darling. Cause you keep on coming in here talking about I'm a gay man. What does that got to do with me? Be gay in your own right. I love that you feel so outwardly expressive about it. Cool. That ain't got shit to do with me. You know, like I am crocheting right now. I benched a PR of I don't know what 140 kilograms is. Let me guess. Is it like about 200 pounds? I don't know. I don't know the conversion. That oh, I already know Chumps. That's all he ever talks about. How did the happier friend come along? I think this is the one you're talking. Is this the one that you're talking about? You wouldn't touch me, or you can't touch me, Brian, because you couldn't get to me with the 10-foot pole, babes. I, you couldn't get near me with the 10-foot pole. So why do you talk about other guys' sexuality if you don't care about it? Like a green, maybe purple hat. If I did, that one's been sold or been given. Honestly, a good blunt. Damn, what I need is a good blunt right now. Seeking validation from others is a very rocky position to put yourself in. Why give your power away to others? Exactly. I think YouTube sent him in here to steer the conversation. And he's off to another stream. Yeah. Thank you, Matthew. What is the thing about discussing the sexuality of people as long as they keep it for themselves, not them what they are? I ain't judging nobody over any sexuality. I be wondering why they asking me about it as if I care. Bitch, I'm gay. Well, I'm bisexual. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, imagine me going around, hey, I'm bisexual. Do you like me? No. You know, a good blunt. I'm making this one for somebody now. Mhm. I would be clapping that right now as you speak. Purses will fall off the wall. You're hella disrespectful. Shut the fuck up. What do you think the worst betrayal from a lover or from your best the worst betrayal from lover or from your best friend? Your best friend. The biggest betrayal will be from your best friend. A lover is 50-50 depending on how long you've been with your lover. Cool, cool, but a best friend, that's a heartbreak in itself. That if me and my bet if I which I don't foresee this ever happening because my best friend is very loyal. But if I ever came across something that it was like he was betraying me in some way, I will sob, okay? It honestly gives the same vibes of an adult asking if you can be friends with them at the park. Eh, it's my jam. If y'all know nothing about it, I missed your comment. What was your comment? Oh, that's cute. She crocheted something for you? Your lover cheating on you with your best friend is the worst. Yeah, but I would be more mad at my best friend than my lover. I would be more heartbroken that my best friend did that to me than a random bitch fucking my lover. You know what I mean? Like, what? But yeah, it'll be heartbreaking, but like, you don't expect a friend to do that to you. Sorry, American Colors. I love it. Mm. Thank you, a good blunt. Not to be rude by making an invited comment about your appearance, but I feel compared and acknowledge how awesome your freckles are. Thank you, Juicebox. Welcome back, Shaq. How are you, gay? I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to answer that. Have you painted today? No. What advice would you give to any girl? I need specifics, babe. Uh, don't put your trust in a man, especially if you're a young girl. Be wary, because there are a lot of creeps out here. Not all of them, but there are a lot, and you don't know which ones are creeps. So just keep your intuition intact. Trust yourself. One thing I could tell women: trust yourself. Trust that. Trust that gut feeling. You know, what advice would I give to a man? Mm, trust yourself as well. Feel your feelings. It's okay to share other emotions other than anger. You know what I mean? Especially to women, because like we understand a vast majority of feelings, right? And then even if there was once upon a time a woman that was like, "Boy, stop crying," or like, "Stop," I don't give a fuck about that. Not all women are like that. I need you to understand that. Hold boundaries, yes, definitely put up boundaries. Ain't no woman have advice for a man. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Because we deal with men on a daily basis. Y'all don't deal men don't deal with men like how women deal with men. Men men see a different side of men than women see a different side of men. You know what I mean? My heart can hear me. I got a girl on the way. Oh man, his daughter will be learning some MMA. Yes, yes, self defense, self defense. Yes. Well, congratulations, Lincoln Blunt. Thank you, Jomana. Is it Jomana? What's up, JD? We just talking. That's it. Give up. My heart can see you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't base your values as a man on external things like money, cars, and clothes. Find value in yourself. Yes, I agree with that. That's coming from a man, right? I'm assuming. Do I smoke weed? Yes. Women are literal candy in this day and age. Yeah, we're viewed as such. Some men, we was having this conversation on my live like a couple of days ago when we were talking about platonic relations with men and women, and men saying like, oh, men can't be friends with women or vice versa. And it's like it's based off of how you view said sex. You know what I mean? Like if a man can't view a woman as like someone that can just be talked to, you know, get advice or give advice to, or just have a casual conversation, he don't view her as just someone, as a person. You know what I mean? A lot of men view women as a reproductive organ. You know, like a lot of men view women as that. So it's like, oh, they don't feel like women one can have the capacity to understand some shit, or you know, what's up, Anthony? A good blunt? Yeah, I can tell you smoke weed by that motherfucking thing. I'm so sad I can't smoke. Me too. This cold goes away. Yeah, I can't smoke either, girl. We on the same boat, really. And I ain't even got no weed to smoke, so it's like, damn. Well, shit. Yeah, but some of these candies taste like shit and they're undesirable. It's always negative. It's always a negative connotation from someone. There's always a negative connotation that someone has to give on a woman. Do I like mushrooms? Yes. That's what it, only if you take a look at women as an object for sex, then yeah, probably not a good start to friendship. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to start your life over and build the best version of yourself, what's the first step you take? Taking the lessons that I've learned thus far and applying it to myself, the good and the bad. Smoking cigs is bad. Yes, it is. Mm, yeah. I feel like men who have woman friends, like genuine friends, who are genuine friends with women, are are pretty good people. So you get why men don't view women as friends? No, I don't. Only if you view women as a sexual object, you know? It happens to men too, but it's crazy. The world is so messed up that from what was 100 years ago, we always had corruption in some way. Yeah, we've always had corruption in some way, shape, or form. But it's also, I feel like, based on the ideologies that are spread that people take a hold of, that is toxic. I don't think people are innately toxic. It's the ideologies that they're like that they attach themselves to, and then they think is right, and they think is the right way to move. Do you believe in aliens? Aliens are real. There's no need to believe in them. We already know that they are real. Mm. Do you agree with those that say that a person becomes emotionally intelligent as a result of traumas they experience in their life? Not everyone. One can only wish that was the truth, but not everyone gains emotional intelligence based off of their traumas, because a lot of people take their traumas and use that as an excuse to treat people like shit. Not everyone, but a lot of people do use their trauma as a basis for, one, not growing and not being a better version of themselves, and two, using it against people for their fucked up behavior, you know? You become emotionally intelligent when you learn to deal with it, exactly, when you heal. It's not the trauma itself, but it's the healing that brings the insight. Not the wounds, but the healing makes you better, right? Exactly. Technology has definitely gone a tad bit too far, especially with this AI shit. You lived a pampered life. Oh, kid. Oh, kid. To be loud and wrong. So we say the safe stuff. No, for real, Shaq. We on the same level. We on the same level. Look at this. Brother. You are playing street. Okay. I think it's weird to think of every woman as a play too, because I got shit to do. If you are a lesbian, that's cool. Your life. But if you are, then we lost a fine one. Did I say I was lesbian? I didn't. Chris, I don't know if it makes them feel good to be rude on here, but I do know that misery loves company. And that's all we know about that. Misery loves company. And that fact reigns true every single time you see someone saying some mean ass shit, and then people come with them and say that. Some people are mature despite their young ages due to their lifestyle is something else. It's a bunch of factors that can be in that. I finally took trauma therapy 3 years ago, and I went to treatment to start my sober life and did a lot of shitty stuff. acting out of that trauma for so long. Glad I'm less angry and less of a jerk. Well, I'm proud of you for acknowledging that, juice box. Mhm. No, y'all so corny. That's funny. Does not have no clue what our life is. Talking about yeah, people do. They have trash behavior, and then a lot of people have trash behavior and use their experiences to be like, well, no, I went through this, or so it's okay. Like, no, bitch, it's not okay. Actually, it's not. I've been compared to a lot of people, so just take your pick, honestly. Mhm. We know a nice looking woman on YouTube must be toxic. Well, I don't know about that one day. Ain't shit uglier than person that likes being shitty, right? Watch any good movies or shows? I don't watch TV like that anymore. What I did. What type of shows you like? Because I like doctor shows. So like The Resident is such a good show. Um, Honestly, this is a real throwback, but if you've never seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, bro, I remember when I seen it in I think it was like 2020. I seen it and I was like, wow, wow, that is actually crazy. We know my head is big. You ain't got to see it. You can see it from the front. Mhm. What's my major? I ain't got one. I'm majorly artistic. That's it. Invincible. Oh, The 100 is a good show too. A good movie, I would say Time Trap. If you've never seen that, mm, depends how you feel about certain stuff. The Last Airbender on TV back in 07, 08. Yeah, I wasn't, it's like I knew of Avatar The Last Airbender, but I don't be on shit when they be popping. Um, so when I was finally like, I'll just see it and sit down, I was like, wow, Heather, why the fuck did it take you this long to look at this? Like, this is such a good show. That's crazy. You think people are cooler if they take pictures of themselves drinking or smoking? I think they're neither cooler nor less cooler. It's just their prerogative to take pictures of themselves smoking or drinking. Who cares? Can you share why do you smoke? Because I like it. That's why. Do you prefer living simply in the countryside or do you enjoy the hustle and bustle of the city? Both. Um, as an adult now, I mean, I don't live in the countryside, but if I was to choose, I would prefer to live in the countryside, away from everybody, but not too much away because they be creeps outside. You know, The 100 is a great show. I'm from New York. Not if you do it, people would think you're cool. Being near nature is nice. It's our natural like want. I feel like our natural vibe to be in nature, period point blank, you know. Falling asleep to your lovely voice. You know, when I used to work from home for a call center, and there would be people that would, well, mostly men, but that would be like, "Wow, you have such a soothing voice," and I'm like, "Thank you." I don't see how, but thank you. Thank you, darlings, for being so nice to me. Can you walk us through your purse wall? Which did I make and which did I buy? Y'all want to see? Y'all want me to walk y'all through my purse wall? I actually have a video on that, but I can if you want me to. Are we talking about smoking cigarettes or smoking weed? Because we don't smoke cigs around here. We don't smoke cigs. We smoke the green. Okay. Took the gas hose out of my car's tank. Oh, not smart. And I drove off while still attached to pump number three. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. Potential savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate North American Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois. Yeah, we have to have that distinction because cigs a no go. We don't fuck with that. You got nice eyebrows for some reason, because I don't do them. That's why. Look at them. They're like overgrown right now. This side is growing more than that side. That's crazy. Um, does silence really make you appear arrogant? I don't know where you got that from, but I don't think so. I'm doing good. How you doing? Are you married? There goes your answer. What makes you most uncomfortable about dating? When people don't know how to respect boundaries. That makes me uncomfortable. That's the quickest way for me to be like, okay, bitch, you got to get out of here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't play about, especially being someone that wasn't always good at setting boundaries. And now that I do, and you don't respect that, oh, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Yeah, you lost me there, Chris. Is life absurd? Depends who you ask. Who's you're the one that got away? No one got away from me. I got away from them. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of them that can say I got away. I don't have one that's gotten away. There's no one I desire to be with. Or like I'm like, damn, I wish I was with them. Like, nah. What do you think about people who live life with a glass half empty full? I hope that they understand that one day viewing life half full will actually change your life. Viewing in the perspective of more positivity than pessimistic um would actually enhance your view of life, period. Where would I go if I could travel anywhere? I would go to Costa Rica. I mean, I don't even think of half empty, half full anymore. I just be glad I still got a glass right now. Shaq, you ain't telling it. You ain't telling the joke, but you ain't telling a lie. What do you do when you feel hopeless? I don't. I'll be like, wait, actually, I got some hope left. I don't. When you feel hopeless, baby, say a prayer and keep it moving. That's all you can do because you never know how close to wherever you want to get to is. You never know how close you are to where you want to get to. You know what I mean? Yes, cash is okay. I will take you to Costa Rica if we get married. Well, we're not gonna get married, so but thanks for the offer. What's the biggest green flag a man can have? Consideration. I don't know. Actually being considerate of the people around him. And especially the women around him, being considerate of the women around him. Like his he has a mom, if he has sisters, if he has nieces, but everyone being considerate, being kind. Tell me you never seen freckles without telling me you never seen freckles. What the fuck y'all be saying sometimes? Have people literally never seen freckles? Am I tripping? And I'm gonna go off to bed. Oh, Shaq, it was good talking to you. I hope you have a great night's sleep. Any progress in cash security fundraiser? No, but y'all could drop y'all could drop some money there. You don't like me? I don't know you to not like you or to like you. I don't know you. I don't know you. I can't not like you unless you're like being rude as fuck to me and I can be like, ugh, I don't like how that person's acting toward me, but I don't know you. Just like y'all don't know me. So people who be like, oh, I want you to be my girlfriend and stuff. No, you don't. I tell them all the time, no, you don't. Actually, you don't want me to be your girlfriend because you don't even know me. You know? Oh, we know humble serving. You don't have that green flag. We know this. Three fun facts about myself. I don't know. I'm fun all the way around. So I know, Chris. I know that you were just being satire about what you were saying about cigarettes because they suck and they stink. But I also understand being addicted to them. My mom's addicted to them. So, I understand. Yes, Herb, I do like you as a friend and nothing more, nothing less. I don't know what's going on. If I could change one thing in the world, what would it be? Y'all are gonna shoot me for this. Y'all might just shoot me for this, but if I could change one thing, turn everything into a matriarchy. Just to see how things will go, honestly. Just to see how the world would be if everything was a matriarchy instead of a patriarchy. Just to see. Will it be better? Will it be worse? That's what I would change. And of course, world hunger, all of that. Those are like a definite, but like something I would be like, wait, let's just see how this works. You know what I mean? How come you don't want to marry me? I don't know you, brother. I don't know you, brother. Yeah, it stinks. And I can imagine it tastes bad. I mean, I was a soldier, so I was trained to talk to people. You got it. You had to be trained to talk to people. What were you a soldier for? What did you do? RM, I will spread the word about it. I don't really have much to give. I'm sorry, babe. I give you prayers and love. Oh, brother. That's horrible, RM. We don't know each other, but we have a lot in common. Having a lot in common has nothing to do with compatibility, chemistry, connection, any of that. The three the three C's: compatibility, chemistry, connection. What's the best decision that I've ever made that I'll never regret? I don't know. I can't think of something off the top. We have all three, right, Riri? We have all three. Heather be talking just to talk sometimes. What do you mean? I'm talking to people. I can shut the fuck up, actually. We can be silent in this bitch. But I know y'all don't want that. No joke, this is the biggest active statement you've ever made on this stream about compatibility. What can I say? I mean, I guess I just be saying shit, you know what I mean? Now let me eat your butt, girl, again. What do I do in my leisure time? Talk to y'all. I talk to y'all. We both humans, so we should be compatible. And I took chemistry in high school. Brother, how old are you? Are you Southern or New York? I'm both of them. I'm both handed. I'm both handed. Yeah. I was 51 Marines. I unfortunately lost my eye. Well, damn. I'm sorry for that. Thank you for your service. What's something that you can teach us? What's something that you can tell us about that? Not me impressing you, humble servant. I didn't think that would ever be a thing. Oh, you're 24. Yeah, you're too young for me anyways. Yes, my freckles are real. Oh yeah, I was trying to pinpoint that accent. It's like a fake light Brooklyn accent. Thank you, Riri. If you want to talk shit, at least send money. Yeah, that is pretty badass. You know what I learned about pirates? You know why pirates wear eye patches? It's because when they would go on there, go looking for whatever the fuck they was looking for, right? The one eye that they can see with would be for the daytime. And then the one with the eye patch on is for when they're like in the dark, so that their eye is already adjusted, so that they just change the eye patch to the other eye so that they can see better with this eye because this eye is already adjusted to the darkness. I'm 29. Why your family never bust in your room? They knocked on the door. What do you mean bust in my room? What age do I draw the limit? 25. And then every year I go up, that age goes up. So right now it's 25. When I turn 30, baby's gonna be 26, maybe a little bit older. I don't know. You know? Should you always trust your intuition? Yes. I'm not gonna repeat the second part. Yes, you should always trust your intuition. The less you do, the less you will hear it. The more you do, the more you will hear it. Yeah. Thank you, 21 Gunna. I know the iPad shit is actually real. I know I seen it. I forgot what I don't remember where I seen it at. I don't know where I seen that at, but I seen it. And I'm gonna put this on. Nicki or Cardi? Cardi, because Nicki done sold out. Nicki's a sellout. Shame. A shame. Can we talk for Yeah, I think I seen it on Mythbusters. Well, I didn't see it on Mythbusters, but I seen a video of Mythbusters. I got shot in my face. Oh my gosh, thank God you're still alive. What the fuck, dude? You got 9 lives? I got no, you having a job is the bare minimum. As you should. The fuck? What do I do if one of my friends is in a relationship with an abuser and she doesn't know how to get out of it? What advice would you give her? Um, Start making a plan to leave. Start finding a safe space to go to somewhere, a trusted source as far as like a family or friend that you can go to. Leave in silence, leave slowly. So like if the abuser can like possibly abuse her while she's trying to leave, do it when they're not around, you know? Are you waiting for the Drake album? I don't give a fuck about what Drake is dropping. The fuck? If he drop it, he drop it. Uh, who cares? Thank you, Jenna. Cardi all day. Well, you see the pink rabbit now, so you gotta stop drinking. You're welcome, Chris. Honestly, truly, I wish her the best. If this is like real, I wish her the best. And please, if that's like a good friend of yours, please keep her safe. You know what I mean? You know, because a lot of women don't have men in their lives to keep them safe as well, especially from abusers and shit like that. So, um, yeah, yeah, be there for her as well. You know. You see me? Thank you, Jomana. Jomana. Fuck, how do you pronounce it? I hate that I feel like I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Y'all trying to take my bitch away from me. Y'all stay feeling, yeah, you know. Maybe it's because they not sending no funds. They don't understand that the funds is where it's at. I also own 0.01% of Bitcoin. What's that? How much is that? Did you notice how this output couldn't handle? Maybe I don't give a fuck. Thank you, Chris. Whoever's dishing out whatever the fuck, it don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. You know what I mean? Riri, I didn't even see that. I know your belly button stank. That's crazy. They always saying I got fake freckles. They hate us because they ain't us. You know what I mean? They hate us because they ain't us. That's it. I was a soldier. You can see me on Discord, unfortunately. Well, 21 Gunna, how long ago were you there? Would you, if you had the choice, if you had the option to go back and fight for the country again, would you do it? With the current presidency, would you do it? What's happiness to you? Love. That's happiness to me. I think some people's belly buttons probably do have a type of odor. Because you know, some people got deep. This is such a weird topic. Some people got deep ass belly buttons. Do you really think they take a Q-tip and go around that bitch? I don't know. I don't know. 2014 James Franco line. Thank you. Thank you for knowing that, humble servant. AI Gina. It might be, honestly. You don't like freedom? Why would I not like freedom? Oh, Gina. It's okay, honey bun sugar plum. You could be mad over there. My my belly button keeps producing lint for some reason. It's the shirts that you're wearing. My sister started dating a black guy. And how do you feel about that? Tell the chat how you feel about that. How do you feel about that? Tell us your views on that. Hmm. It wasn't that long ago. Hmm. Do I know Ethiopia? Yes. Why you keep on asking me? What about him? Do you stream for a living? I will. Oh shit, that makes sense. I was running for years. I thought I was different. You thought wrong, babe. You know. I dated a black guy too. It was awesome. We're still friends. I could see that. I could see that. I don't love it, but one of my nephews might actually make it to the big leagues now. Okay, Buster, you're out of here. Cause that didn't sound too good. That was concerning. Mm. Tony said, "Hi, how are you?" I'm doing very good, Tony. How are you doing? Amy, how you doing, Bookie? Hey, 360, please. $360, please. You see how that sounds? And yes, if I had to, I'd fight again for my country, babe. Don't do it. Don't. Actually. Don't. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. You know what I mean? No, I sell crochet hats. That's a mess then. What's a mess? Hi, Courtney. Just doing what I do here. Cash is good. Don't y'all hoes have her number? What you asking me for? Text her. You over here asking me. You lost 2 fingers and an eye, brother? You're a cool dude. And I'm not just saying that. Are you neurodivergent? I'm neuro something. What's my favorite sport? To play or to watch? Because I don't watch shit, but I like to play football. I hate war. Me too. 21, me too. I hate it, but yet our country still does it. And that's why I'm like, I wouldn't go to war for this country because we're literally bullies. We're bullies. We just be trying to attack everybody and their moms for what? Money, power, oil, respect. Like, what the fuck? Just leave them people alone. We got enough problems here. Our citizens, the citizens don't got shit, but yet we're funding other citizens' stuff. Be so fucking for real. Like, red bag of Doritos or blue? Blue. Them Cool Ranch can get it, okay? Yes, I do have ADHD. Adios. Peace out, 74749. Heather 2028. I won't be by that time. I won't be old enough. We would have to wait till the next presidency for me to be old enough to even run for president. You have to be at least 35 to run for president. War is the worst possible thing that could have been created or just formed with humans, period. I feel like it's just the most destructive, deceitful thing because it's like we're sending our people out there, wherever the fuck we're sending them, to basically to their death because we don't know whether or not they're gonna come back. You know? Hey, no, what's the purple bag Doritos? The purple bag Doritos? Love it. They stay putting old hags in offices. That's what I'm saying. We need people like Zoran Mamdani in office. The fuck? Why can't you vote, Herb? Oh, wait. I forgot you're a felon. It's okay. We still love you around here, you know? Not Riri. I wouldn't vote for Heather for class president. Good thing we're not talking about that now, are we? You know? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't vote for me either. Everything changing up. First of all, everybody in that bitch, you're out of here, ho. Cause you had how much time to you had how much you had how much time to make shit right and you're not, bitch, get out of here. Like what? Young goat, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have any makeup on. Anyone out me in the office, we're gonna be a third world country. I'm spending all my money on stupid shit. Yeah, don't or just stay where the fuck you at, honestly. Yeah, I don't have any makeup on. I mean, I have lip stain, but that's it. I don't even I mean, I guess that's makeup, but that's the only thing I have on is lip stain. Thank you. Skincare. You don't need makeup when you have skincare. Why did you commit those war crimes, Heather? I would never. That wasn't me, Chris. Herb, I don't want you fucking up the economy, buying bullshit. You know what I mean? We need to get shit right. So I need to go in office, get shit right, and then maybe we could get you along as a senator, governor somewhere. But president, I don't think so. Y'all, if I was to become president, I'll become like a whistleblower president. Like I'll be telling y'all everything. Like y'all, they been hiding this shit from us the whole fucking time since Reagan, since Bush. Bush did 9/11. I'll be telling y'all everything. I've been told I look like Hermione Granger. I've been told. Thank you. Thank you, BI 23. You know. How do I know if I need sleep or a break from all of humanity? I love philosophical, so you ain't got to be sorry about that. Maybe ground yourself in nature. Be surrounded by nature. Go in the grass, lay on that bitch, hug a tree, and see how you feel after that. Honestly. Yeah. What did you just say? The realist? What did you just say? Do I like Harry Potter films? They cool. They cool. Have I watched all of them? No. I can't really explain what the fuck war is like. It's complicated. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's really complicated. But also it's like why do we even have it? It be motherfuckers that can't have a civil conversation that'd be like, okay, well, let's kill everybody and just take their shit. Basically, what's happening. You know what I mean? One, two, three, four, five. That's how I count to five. Your name is? My name is Heather, aka Big Heat. Thank you, James. How the hoopla that be said in this shit is crazy. Y'all just be talking sometimes. I don't know. I don't know what y'all be talking about sometimes, but y'all just be talking. And it feels like sometimes I cry. It feels so good to be alive. Thank you, sir. Sometimes the shit that y'all be saying, I don't get it. I'm gonna lie to you. Hey, someone send me some money. Thank you. Where's the spenders at? We got the yappers in this bitch. Where the spenders at, honestly? At this point. At this point, I'm tired of being nice. Where the spenders at?
Yo, y'all wanna know something that's super duper funny? I wanted to show y'all some stuff that's off my hook, and y'all know I typically sit outside on my steps to do so. And even though, like, here's my mind, my mind. I just, I'm so scared to sit outside in front of my 16.
Herb, that's for you to handle. I mean, I ain't got shit to do with that. I ain't got shit to do with me. I'm sorry to E Cruz. I don't know if I remember you or not. What is your cup size? What does why? Why are you asking? That's a little bit invasive. Hi, Levi. Hello. Humble servant, what the fuck are you even saying? It looks like a bunch of hoopla that you're typing. It looks like a bunch of hoopla. What the freak you even saying? For science? I don't know. I can't even tell you.
Time to save the world.
Negotiator. What are we talking about hoes now?
Hell,
Y'all be all up in bitches shit. No, for real.
Yeah, who you had to rob? Who you had to fuck just to make it to the top? Damn it, maybe that's daddy money.
Escalating all ladder money. Escalating all daddy money. Worst thing about both is that everybody. Christmas. But had the money. Then I ain't tripping.
Nigga Jordan, I ain't pippin'. Yeah.
Up steps, I ain't slipping. Tears, blood, sweat, and I ain't cooking. Tears, so when you can sing along with.
When you down on something, you know you ain't alone shit. When your mama ain't at home because she got a second job. Delivering pizzas, you think she had to get it right. Please, God, watch her. I know how niggas do. Half pack of butter, too.
Talking all that shit. I just let pop side was the dog. Now look at you.
I ain't bad as that nigga.
Plus, dog, I'm a grown man now.
I ain't mad at that nigga.
If a plane crash, and
nigga did Kate dirty now.
I'm rich. My dad was Zimbabwe's vice president.
Next lady, I ain't gonna crack you. Make a nigga smoke a whole stack of dope. Writing rhymes trying to bring back the hope. Try to ride the storm out and crash the boat.
Could have job, but I grabbed the rope. And they go you. And they go you. And they go you. Telling me dreams and telling me things, you know.
They go you. And they go you. And they go you. Telling me dreams.
Believe whatever, cuz. Okay. I won't believe whatever. Heather, tell some jokes. No, don't look like a fucking clown. Don't answer that. Where's my? Hold on. I'm gonna find my because I ain't never had a lot. Damn it.
But every fucking verse, how much dope? Don't quit now. Hear my shit, try to switch now. Know you felt shit just now. Know you felt this shit just now.
Y'all lucky my thing don't work. Excuse me. Am I a J. Cole fan? Like Damon Wayans. Wanted the respect, but he came with fame. Straight down memory lane to watch Lil Jermaine do his thing before it made it lame. It's like Sony Soundbox. Yeah, he gave it all he got, and that they don't pay the same. Damn. I guess he can't complain.
All the money that
Bring the name. Spend 100,000 for the chain and game.
Think of old school niggas like Jane and Dave. Might kill for another claim to fame. My
brain saying, yeah, seeing the same. He's saying and saying, you ain't crazy motherfucker, you just afraid to change. Damn. That's new. Maybe that's true. But listen here, I got a bigger fear one day that I become you and I become lost and I become heartless. And none from all them and I just one bitch don't feel the same no more. And Henny don't really get okay no more.
now Cobain get a shot.
Stop the aim in my brain because I can't maintain no more. It's that bit extreme, I know. Money can't save your soul. And they go you. And they go you. And they go you selling me dreams and telling me things, you know. And they go you. And they go you. And they go you. You know. Yeah, you got what I want. I got what you need. How much for your soul? And can all y'all send me $1?
I got what you need.
How much for your soul? And how much for your soul? And you got a girlfriend and you on my shit? Isn't that kind of weird? Yo, Chris and Humble talking to each other like they're not the same person is crazy. I never seen someone in a convo. What? What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? Hey, yo, 21, whatever your daddy was, give me $20. I don't give a fuck what your daddy was. Send me $20. I'm just joking. I'm not joking about the $20. I'm talking about not giving a fuck what your daddy is. Just send me $20 since you rich. Why flex it if you're not gonna spend it? You know what I mean? Like what you telling me right now? You know?
Fuck is that? It's a now and no number, so you know what niggas that. Six,
Alright, I'm gonna turn this off because I don't want all of these copyrights on my stuff. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, darling. Y'all keep on talking about this looks max and fucking whatever the fuck max and who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? What are y'all talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? What's the matter at hand? What are we fucking yapping about right now? Y'all talking about one person's the two people and then this person is that person. Who gives a fuck? God damn. Y'all keep on yapping. Y'all not even sending me no money. I don't give a fuck about hearing none of this. God damn. All this yapping. I'll show you my Facebook. Show me your coins. I don't give a fuck about your Facebook, brother. Yeah. What I give a fuck about your Facebook for? Not to be rude or nothing. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but like set some fucking money. God damn. Hi Hugh. Hi Alexandro. What's up? What's poppin'? Let me start like this. All this max and shit. Get that out of here. We don't maximize anything but our knowledge and our strength. Okay. Y'all are pissing me off. What are y'all talking about right now? Y'all are pissing me. I'm about to hang up because what the fuck are y'all talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? It's not paid for that. But shit, if y'all finna be in this bitch, send some money. Y'all just yapping. Yeah, y'all not paying attention to me. That's the problem. I'm about to hang up this bitch because everybody's talking amongst each other. Hi, Chris. What's up? Y'all not finna see no ass clap up, but you can still send the front because I'm not mad. I'm actually irritated because y'all keep on talking. Thank you. Actually, I am finna hang up because I need to go and eat something. And yeah, I'm finna hang up actually. If somebody send me money, I won't hang up. But if y'all don't, I am going to hang up actually. Cause what we doing in here? Cause what we doing in here? You know what I mean? Like y'all talking amongst each other. I'm here looking at myself, watching y'all talk to each other. But I can leave. It's okay. Eat some eggs. No, thank you. I'm good. Anyways, um, yeah. I'm actually I want to see the fit of the day because I mean, there's nothing. But yeah, that's. You're trying to bag Riri, but Herbs, you always be hitting on me. You're trying to bag Riri, but you're always hitting on me. Oh yeah, you're cut, Herb. You're cut. Herbs is cut. Yeah, I am 5'2". No, that's crazy. That's actually crazy that you would even say that. You're cut. You're cut. Actually, you ain't even that cute no more. Actually, you ain't all that in a bag of chips no more. Actually, you know. So yeah, you're not 5'2". I am 5'2". How you gonna tell me what I am? How tall you think I am, babe? How tall you think I am? Yeah, Herb done fucked it up for himself. That's some hater shit, bitch. Send me some money and I won't be a hater. Oh, you can't. So I'm gonna be hating the whole time now. Ha ha ha. You're not part of the group no more. The fuck? Thank you, David. Stop begging for money. Heather's giving brokey. I don't give a fuck. Send some funds. I don't care. Levi probably left, honestly. I'm sick. That's why I got the sniffles. That's why. Yeah, I'm gonna get off because I'm tired of the bullshit that I've been going through in this chat. Honestly. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna hang up. I don't need a titty big pic. I don't need a titty pic. Riri, I need some funds. That's what the fuck I need. I need a blunt. That is what I need. Fuck a titty pic, bitch. I can look in the mirror. What? Girl, and these busters don't understand that. Not all of y'all busters. I'm just joking. But their spenders are not in here, so they're not in here, so I'm gonna get off so I can go ahead and eat and do what I do. You know what I mean? I don't want to see nothing but a fucking Cash App come down. A Xanax. Don't play with me. I don't do that shit. No, don't play with me. I want to see a Cash App thing turn down, not some ass and titties. Not right now. Right now is not the time, actually. I don't need a perk. I don't need no fucking drugs. Y'all are pissing me off. And I'm getting off actually because I've been on here for an hour and a half. So yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off now before the irritation overflows my body. You know what I mean? Before the irritation overflows my body, I'm gonna just get off. I'm not living at home, stupid. Anyways. I hope you have a good day. Y'all be well. Y'all be well. You know, don't worry about how the fuck my bills are paid, babe. Don't do that. Don't worry about that. You can talk to your fucking self. That's what you can do, actually. Anyways, catch Herb's hands. What you mean? What you mean by that? Oh, these are cute. At least I'm being honest about why I want the money. At least I'm being honest about why I want it. You know what I mean? I'm sick. I haven't smoked in 3 days. Y'all understand my irritation. Also, I'm hungry. So that's the main factor. I need to eat something. And then it's all of the other stuff. You know? Yeah, I am hungry right now. And yeah, you're not making it any better, honestly. You're not really making it any better. How do I do the freckles? They grow on my face. You said I'm being serious. What are you talking about? You want feet pics? I can give you some feet pics, baby. That's all you want. That's all you want is some feet pics, baby. I can give you them shits right now. That ain't nothing but a word. What the fuck? When will my channel be monetized? Whenever I reach this shit. I only have like 100 and something to go. So a couple more lives left. I need a couple more lives left. I'm very close to being monetized. We at 28, 21, and we need 3,000. No, then stay for the hours. No, because I already have some lives that I still have to be like they still gotta go through. So those are most likely going to put up the hours. Um, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, got me to 2,300 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so sweet. What's my watch hours right now? 28, 21. So 2.8K. I'm gonna smoke me a bowl. Okay, thank you for rubbing it in my face. Thank you. I love that so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Uh, thank you so much. Okay, this music done. Hi. As soon as I smoke, I have to turn the delivery apps off. What you mean? Like to get food? This is the water top I made. I mean, this, actually, now that I have this, let me fix it. Excuse Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Being left-handed, it just it just don't work sometimes. I do DoorDash and Uber deliveries. Oh, type shit. Little girl, that sounds weird, babe. Don't say that again. I ain't no damn little girl. The Russian might have some money. What's a gooner? Please explain to me what that is, because I'm not hip to that verbiage. Let me show you. Oh, it's cold. It's so cold. Thank y'all for the 100 likes. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you. Am I tripping? Where this man at? What's my IQ? I wouldn't know what my IQ is. I don't just randomly get IQ tested. Sorry. Mm. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get off for real this time. Y'all be good. Have a good one. I'll talk to y'all maybe tomorrow. Don't know, darling. I don't know if I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel and shit, you know. But yeah, y'all have a good one. What? Anyways, peace out.